One of her passions, public service work, led her to leave what could have been a lucrative career in law for public service. But making lots of money was never her goal. Within months after her husband was sworn in as U.S. Senator, Michelle Obama received a pay increase of $195,000 from the not-for-profit hospital where she works. At the same time, she was put on the board of directors of Treehouse and Bay Valley Foods, where between her compensation as a part-time director and profits from her stock options have put another $100,000 into her pockets. Barack Obama tells us he's fighting to make health care more affordable. He didn't tell us that his wife is one of 13 vice presidents at a not-for-profit hospital that in 2005 reported earnings of over $100 million, in part by charging uninsured minorities 3.5 times as much as whites with insurance for the exact same care. In July of 2006, Senator Obama told a group of college activists, "You'll have boundless opportunities when you graduate, and it's very easy to just take that diploma, forget about all this progressive politics stuff, and go chasing after the big house and the large salary." What he told the Chicago Sun-Times only after an embarrassing investigation into the purchase of his stately $1.65 million mansion. U.S. Senator Barack Obama expressed regret late Friday for his 2005 land purchase from now-indicted political fundraiser Antoine Tony Rezko. He tells a union group that opposes the amount of compensation paid to the CEO of Walmart that there is a moral responsibility to stand up and fight for a better economic future with adequate wages, health care, and retirement benefits. In 2005, the CEO of Walmart received $10.5 million in total compensation. What he didn't tell the union members was in that same year, the CEO of Treehouse Foods received $26 million in total compensation, a company whose revenues were 409 times less than Walmart's. Maybe because he's embarrassed over the fact his wife sits on the board of directors of Treehouse Foods, a company that shut a plant in 2006, which was staffed primarily by low-paid Hispanics. In Iowa recently, Senator Barack Obama denounced the pain that is caused by outrageous health care bills, saying, "We are not a country that rewards hard work and perseverance with bankruptcies and foreclosures." This is not the first time Senator Obama has talked passionately about the threat to people who cannot afford to pay outrageous health care bills. In 2005, he said, "Hospitals terrorize the uninsured." On this issue alone, Barack Obama could have made a difference, but instead, he chose to stand by silently as many not-for-profit hospitals, including his own, made huge profits by price gouging the uninsured. Over the past 2 years, his hospital, the University of Chicago Hospitals, has spent over $10 million on collection fees in an attempt to terrorize people, many who are uninsured, into paying bills that have been marked up far beyond cost. That's right, when it comes to the uninsured, this hospital marks up their actual costs by 350%. And this is one of the few hospitals left in the entire country that refuses to provide a discount to the uninsured. How easy it would have been for Barack Obama to get that policy changed, which would have made health care more affordable immediately for hundreds, if not thousands, of his neighbors. Allowing this immoral practice to continue has been very beneficial to this not-for-profit hospital, as in 2005, they reported making a record profit of over $100 million. A record that they are on pace to shatter this year. While Senator Obama has criticized, and rightfully so, the excessive profits being made by pharmaceutical companies and large insurance companies, he has done nothing about the excessive profits being made by not-for-profit hospitals by their price-gouging uninsured patients. While he is a critic of excessive CEO compensation, he did nothing when the former CEO of his hospital walked out the door with over $4.58 million in compensation. When his fellow Democrat, the Attorney General of Illinois, demanded hospitals like this one provide more charity care, he did nothing. Maybe, just maybe, the fact that this hospital that employs his wife used some of those obscene profits to increase his wife's total compensation by almost $200,000 a year shortly after he was sworn in has something to do with his lack of any real effort on behalf of the uninsured. Or maybe he's done nothing about these abuses because the executives at this hospital have provided him with over $100,000 in campaign contributions over the past few years. Whatever the reason, the fact is, while he continues to speak about the need for affordable health care, he has done absolutely nothing to make it more so. Confucius said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Barack Obama's journey toward actually making health care more affordable will begin when he takes a step down the street to the hospital where his wife works and demands that they stop terrorizing the uninsured and instead treat them with respect.
Tonight I say to the people of America, to Democrats and Republicans and independents across this great land, enough! It's time for us to change America. People of Berlin and people of the world, we are heirs to a struggle for freedom. Let us remember this history and answer our destiny and remake the world once again. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you.
New York columnist George Will pointed out that modern Berlin rose from rubble that was the result of the last attempt at remaking the world. The world has had enough of charismatic speakers who hid their real agenda until it was too late.